Guys, it's Chandler from CNC Tech, and today I am showing you a what's in my bag. Every weekend I travel to a different place, and this is basically my studio. On the weekends I come here. I'm going to show you what I bring every time I come. I have a whole desk filled of stuff. This whole bag is filled. This little Swiss Army suitcase. There's a cord in there for a DS, but everything else is unpacked. So let's get straight into the video. We're going to start off with everything on this corner. We have my Apple AC 60 watt, I think. It's a 60 watt, it says it somewhere. 45 watt MagSafe 2 power adapter for my MacBook Air. And it's sitting right here. I bring my MacBook Air every time with me. And it's blue spec case. Very nice case on it. And then over here I have my Nokia Lumia 530. Comes with me every time. See if I can get her to power on. While she's powering on, I'm going to turn on this one. I bring my Android Avali, ZTE Android Avali. Get it to turn on. Oh, Nokia's dead. So, I must have forgot to charge it. Yep, its battery critically low, but I guess it had enough power to turn on. Yeah, to fix that. This phone is dead. I think I gotta fix the battery. And here's my iPhone 5S. It's turned on. I didn't turn my alarm. That stinks. Oh, great. Now it taps snooze. And I have my Lightning to 30-pin adapter because I have an iPad 3rd generation that still uses the 30-pin connector. Here it is. Let me get past that screen. Friend texted me. I don't want you to see his name. Here it is. It's actually a real photo that I took. It's pretty cool. Shut up, Nokia. Alright, over to the laptop. Let's see if I can get her on. Yeah, she's working. And I also bring my Apple Mighty Mouse with me. My computer just vibrated. I've never seen my computer vibrate before. That's weird. Anyways, this is about my Apple Mighty Mouse. I haven't got time to go and buy a regular Magic Mouse, but this does good. It just works anyways. Over here I have my iPod Touch 5th generation's case and the mystical iPod box, which I gotta unlock. I put it on a little safe lock box because I have so many iPods. Alright, I got my green official Apple iPod sock, my gray official iPod sock with my iPod Touch 5th generation in it. See if I can get her to turn on. I think she's dead. Pretty sure, yeah, it's dead. Everything's dead. Shut up, Nokia. I know my phone's not hooked up on there. Alright, and then I have my Apple iPhone 5 in my fake Apple sock. I just bought a couple of them to help a friend out online. And let's see if it's alive. And it actually is alive. I thought it was dead. This is the iPhone 5 with a battery problem. Also cracked it. And here's my Nano 1st generation's case. Because I use Apple socks now. These fake Apple socks. I put it in the blue one. Here it is, the black one. It is alive. Definitely. Yeah, it's on. Set that to the side on my laptop. And here's my iPod Shuffles box. Just has a cord in it. Because it is not a good snap. Well, it used to snap, but it doesn't. Here's the iPod Shuffle itself, and it turns on, of course. Oh, it's dead. Gotta charge it. Everything is dead. I don't know why. Probably because I use my stuff too much. And then in the box I have a lightning cord and a 30-pin cord because I always need them because of the different iPods I'm on. And here's the top of the iPod Shuffles box. And here's the iPod Touch loops. I bought them online. Here's the black space gray one and the regular white one. Set that to the side. Over here, my green fake Apple sock is my green iPod Nano 5th generation, my first Apple device, the one with the camera. And let's see if she'll power on. Yeah, it's dead, definitely. It's dead so much. Oh, now I know it's vibrating. It's definitely one of my phones or something like that. Or my computer. It's pretty much my computer. I just got a notification on my phone for Instagram. So, yeah. And over here is my iPod Shuffle cord. There's one in here, too. I just have an extra one because I found one online for about 5 cents. Came with a bunch of other stuff, too, so it wasn't just me buying that. And here's my iPod Touch 5th Generation's box. It has nothing in it, so I just keep it to put the shuffles and the iPod Touch in there when I'm traveling sometimes. And last but not least in here is my iPod Nano 5th generation, 7th generation, blue. Let's see if she'll power on. Yep, straight on. That's good. And then the iPod box is empty, so I'm going to set that over here. We're going to move on to the other stuff I have. Here's my Parrot mini drone, the Parrot Rolling Spider. I have the white one and the white propellers. I've never done a video on this, it's never been in one. But here's the wheels, they're detachable, so you can detach them when you're putting them in there, and then you just stick these through the holes and locks it in place, and then you can put it back on your drone. So I use the wheels a lot. You can climb the roof and stuff like that. Put that up here. Then, along with my iPod box, which this doesn't fit because it's a collectible, is the iPod Shuffle 1st generation. And it's boxed with everything, even the iTunes CD. No headphones, but it comes with the covers for it and everything. Set that to the side. It's very cool. I paid 15 bucks for that on eBay. Be worth something someday. Here's an orange and yellow fake Apple sock, which I use for the Nokia Lumia. Set that over there. Move my drone out of the way. And right here is my Kindle Fire 2nd generation. I use it a lot. I just got it about 2 days ago from a friend for a trade. And I have this blue kickstand Polaroid case for their tablet, but it fits the Kindle. See, this is Polaroid right there. I can strap it in here if I want to, or stand it like that when it's strapped in, or I can just flat and just put this around it and the Kindle stays in place, even though if it's not tied up like that. And here's the Kindle Fire 2nd generation. It is cracked right through the screen, but I can't even feel it. The power button, it is definitely on. This one has ads, but no big deal. Yeah, it works good. I play games on it all the time. On the way here, I drained it down to 41. Alright, we'll put the Kindle to the side. And to the last product is my Nintendo 3DS. Well, this case is hard to open. There we go, it just says DS on it. Here's my blue Nintendo 3DS. I never do videos on it, but I play Animal Crossing New Leaf. If you play it, message me on the trading post online, Animal Crossing Community Trading Post. I am always on there trading villagers if you want to play. And I also play NES Remix, and they're all up here. In this case, this is the coffee list from my town on Animal Crossing, if you know what that is. And I have, for the 3DS, Super Mario 3D Land, NES Remix, Nintendo DS, Animal Crossing Wild World. I'm an Animal Crossing fan. Mario Kart 7 for the 3DS, Mario Kart for the DS, and Scribblenauts for the DS. And I have a red maroon DS pin in here. It was for my old DSi XL. It is put up and I don't really use it. Put this in here and we'll leave that alone. And then I have my maroon huge DSi pin. It's an extra accessory that I bought. And I have an accessory case right here for my old DSi. It's just for the games and stuff like that, but I have a couple of the brown products too with it. I bought a couple different ones. Here's a DS cord. It has both of them actually on it. For the classic DS, this is for the DSi, the regular one, and from there up is the DS XL, DSi XL, and 3DS, 2DS, and the new 3DS, which just came out, cord. You're going to need one of these probably because Nintendo 3DS, the new one, does not come with one at all. Let's just dump this out so it'll make it easier for me. There we go. I have a screen cleaner for it, the charger brick, some more regular DS games that I don't play anymore really, thinking about selling on Mercury. Check out Mercury, one of our sponsors. And here's an old classic DS game for Game Boy Advance 2. Madagascar for the Game Boy and DS. And SpongeBob Truth or Square. I don't play that anymore, really. And here's some DS headphones, which came with my DSi. I've never used them before. Never have. Any classic DS pin. Just the classic brown one. That is it. And that is going to wrap up the video. Thank you guys for watching and seeing all the technology that I use in my daily life and bring to the studio on the weekends. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like to CNC Tech. That is my alarm going off. If you remember when I got my iPhone 5S over here turned back on, it did a restart of my snooze and stuff like that for my iPhone. Anyways, subscribe to CNC Tech for more awesome videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.